So I'll say the first is probably that healing is not linear. So a lot of the messages we see, it's like healing has to be the straight line, and you arrive to a destination of healed, which is absolutely not true, right? Healing is a continuous process throughout life. It's ups and downs. Sometimes it can feel like this, right? Like you're going backwards sometimes. And so giving yourself grace, patience during the process of recovering parts of yourself, right, that were often deliberately like stripped from you, it takes a lot of time, right? So giving yourself that time, that patience, that grace, and reminding yourself that it is up and down and you're not doing it wrong. There is no such thing as doing it wrong. Um, if you're evolving into a version of yourself that feels more like you, and you know that feeling when you're living authentically. So healing is not linear. Vulnerability is strength. Vulnerability can be very, very difficult if you have experienced past traumas, right? Especially when we're talking about in the context of community building. It can be difficult to re enter a new community and have a level of vulnerability if you have experienced bullying, right? Trauma in past times. And so being in safe spaces that allow you to be vulnerable and share when you're having a bad day, right? Share when you don't have the answer. We have so much pressure on us to have everything right, perfect, which does not exist, right? And kind of being able to let that go, shed that in safe community and be vulnerable can be very healing as well. Something I've learned. And also to embrace joy, right? Healing does not have to be hard. So healing can look like picking up childhood activities, picking up things that make you smile. Art can be a great way to heal.